Alors vous fermez les yeux. Vous voyez des points de lumière. L'histoire se crée. Et puis, on ouvre les yeux. On a une histoire. Faites la même chose. C'est très simple. À chaque fois que vous voulez voir la lumière, il faut fermer les yeux. Voilà.
Long day. Culture crunch.
Yo, Italy, what's up? You good?
Yeah,
you
I'm
good?
great.
I had to check in. You know, you had that test earlier.
Bro, it was terrible.
It was terrible? Wow.
Yes, because I took it in Himes. And you know, Himes is like a dungeon.
That's
but let
OD.
me tell you about the
What-
culture
what,
crunch.
Culture
Okay.
crunch?
It was
Nobody- Bro, I don't care about, what class was it for?
biology.
Biology. See,
Yeah.
I don't do no science. Like, I can't take no
So I got
science,
going.
no in-person,
Bro,
no
it was
online. Last time I
honestly,
said
it really wasn't that bad until I got in there. Like, once I got in Himes and really got into. Y'all, it's really limited edition, so y'all really shouldn't even be holding that for real. Hold on. No, hold on. Let me see. No, for real.
Bro, Jojo, why you do that, bro?
It's limited editions. Y'all talking about it's for me. It wasn't for me. It was for me. It was for me. It was literally mine. It was mine. You talking about 5 seconds? First of all, that's bro, do y'all see the mess that I made? I'm trying to clean it up. It's mine. It was literally mine. No.
Still need food though. Big bag.
Black people have been paving the way in the arts for centuries. Our very essence invokes hope, passion, and authenticity. Even with this being a known fact, Black and brown people continue to be marginalized in art industries for years, and it remains a promise to this day. Today, we'll be following a small community of creatives looking to grow within themselves regardless of disparities in resources and the prejudice faced in these spaces.
So, my name is Italy Lundy. I am a 21-year-old screen arts major with a concentration in production, and I am the proud president of the Culture Lens Collective here at LSU. The reason I started the Culture Lens Collective was because I felt very isolated here at LSU. And it was hard for me to find my people. So instead of going find my people, I just created a space where my people could find me. I don't know, my dad always told me, you know, if you can't find something, create it. And I just created it. And it's thriving and I'm very happy.
Okay, hi, I'm Cody Harvey. I'm a junior here at LSU and I'm a fashion design major, and for the Culture Lens Collective, I'm a stylist and editor.
Hi, my name is Raina Sizemore. I'm a junior and I'm also in the fashion design major with a concentration in merchandising, and I'm a stylist and a production assistant.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I am a junior, a 10 major as well, and I'm a set designer and stylist.
I'm Katori. Everybody call me Coney. For the CLC, I'm a stylist and set designer.
Since a kid, I always loved like art in all forms and to draw and things like that. But when I really got into fashion, I didn't really see many black creators or black designers. So then I saw Pharrell and what he does with Louis Vuitton, and I see Virgil Abloh, may he rest in peace, what he did with his own brand in Off-White. And it just inspires me to make me think that I could do something like that myself and just bring a team with me.
You gotta study the greats to be great. So I say always go back to history. That's what I use for resources. My peers, of course, the ones around me. And then life in general, just, you gain knowledge just from living.
The positions are really helping me to like get in my field because stylist is like literally what I want to do. So it's like low key like
You need people.
Opportunity.
I could say I just needed people. Like my clothes can't just go on me, so I just needed people to work with. And this family giving me the opportunity, whether it's males or females. And there's been other like fashion organizations at LSU, but like I'd go to the meeting and I literally just leave because it's like I didn't feel, I wouldn't say comfortable there. Honestly, I just joined the meeting because I had to put my stuff in a fashion show. But this organization is family.
It's about connections. Building connections is so important in the industry as well.
Today, we joined the Cultural Lens Collective at their campus event, Headshots Over Mugshots. This event was an event offering students free mugshots while providing information on the narrative often pushed on young Black people.
My name is Jaleel. I go by Fresh. I do photography. I make clothes. Name of my brand is Forever Genuine. I'm here doing photography with these great individuals.
Today we did a collaborative event with the Innocence Project to give collegiate students an opportunity to get some free headshots, and we gave out some info about breaking the frame.
I was presented the opportunity to give back and just assist in the event that they had going on in reference to giving the Black students at LSU the opportunity to have headshots instead of mugshots, which is the narrative that's pushed on a lot of Black students. So I was just trying to play my part.
Our organization is about being creative, so I feel like photography is a direct channel of that creativity. And like he said, giving Black students on campus a chance to have headshots be taken, because, headshots can be expensive. Photographers can be expensive. So I'm sure a lot of them really enjoyed it and are very appreciative of it. And that's what our org is about, like giving back.
I put this event on with the intent of giving students access so that they can have these headshots. Because, like I said, the first time we see these people often is through a mugshot or through body cam footage or through a surveillance camera. And that shouldn't be the case when our counterparts get these professional pictures showcased to the media and we don't have that privilege.
So for me, I think that the CLC does a good job at providing spaces for our Black students, especially for those who have artistic fields such as in photography, dance, film, fashion. And I know there's a lot of times where race will be displaced when it comes to these artistic traits, but at the same time, these are our people doing these things and they're not often highlighted. Those who are Black photographers they might credit their ability for their race, but not see that they just have the ability. So I think the CLC, along with the Innocence Project, has done a good way of showing how Black artists and Black individuals, both academically and artistically, have a space at LSU.
Me personally, as a Black male in the Cultural Lens Collective, I have a lot of friends that are, kind of locked up right now. So I really feel like it's a positive thing to be doing headshots over mugshots. Go CLC. All right, cut it like that. Yeah. Straightforward. in order for you and me to devise some kind of method or strategy to offset some of the events or repetition of the events that have taken place here in Los Angeles recently, we have to go to the root. We have to go to the cause. Dealing with the condition itself is not enough. And it is because of our effort toward getting straight to the root that people oftentimes think we're dealing in hate. We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. So the only way we're going to get some of this oppression and exploitation away from us or aside from us is come together against the common enemy.
Hi, my name is Chloe. I'm a junior, and my major is pre-nursing, and I'm a secretary.
How y'all doing? My name is Brandon Broussard. I go by JoJo as well too. I'm kinesiology major, junior, and for my role in CLC, I'm the events coordinator.
I'm Jakai, I go by Kai, I'm a communications chairman in the CLC and I'm a junior.
I'm Zach, I'm a sophomore. My major is design study and a minor in construction management, and I'm a production assistant for CLC.
Like our first photo shoot, that was very interesting because it's just it was our first time for everything. So for us to really see that through, I like that.
I remember even kind of doing my work. I remember Italy was like, oh, you gotta go, change right now. Get in this room, sit down, get all your supplies, everything you need, it's go time. So I'd ever say the first photo shoot was the moment I won't forget.
I actually wasn't a part of the first photo shoot, but I was there in support, and that just let me know that I wanted to actually join the org and be a part of everything.
Working on set for the Campus Chronicles, our last project, I feel that leading up to it, it was kind of nerves and is this going to work out? And just seeing the vision come to life and the end result, I felt that was really nice. And just seeing us bond as a family as well was really fun too.
Watching everything unfold, being from the ground up and seeing how far it came.
Gaining people with similar insights to me, learning from them, building on different things, on what I bring to the table, what they bring to the table. It helps me not only in a creative aspect and things I'm trying to do outside of school, but also in my field of design, because I have to work in teams constantly, be able to take feedback, take criticism, and those just help me be able to express me more and more and be myself about it.
Just being in an organization, it's everybody's so outgoing, and I am so shy. If you know me, I am very shy. And it just really helped me to, step out of my comfort zone, step out of that box. And I feel it will help me later on in life, especially if me want to be a nurse. I want to be a NICU nurse. So I really have to be hands-on. I have to speak up, hey, this is that, you know what I mean? And just, I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, I just like to connect with people and see the different individuals that our culture has to offer and what they can bring to the table.
Well, since I'm, a Black young lady, it's almost like I'm compared to to someone else. And it kind of sucks because I feel with me, I can't really be myself. It's almost I have to switch to another person to be able to, I don't know, I just can't be myself, So I feel yes, I do have to be hesitant sometimes.
I think community is everything. I feel a lot of times as a Black creative, it's hard for you to believe in yourself. So having those people around you to tell you when you're overthinking or when you're putting too much pressure on yourself about a certain situation, it helps. And like I said, having people that are like-minded, it helps me get the job done, honestly. I feel community is everything as a Black person in general, not even just a Black creative, because I feel a lot of times in America, we're all pit against each other. So coming together as a community, it feels like home. I feel like I have to work 10 times harder because I'm Black and because I'm a woman. I feel like as a Black woman, specifically in America, no one is there to advocate for you. So I know I can say I've always been the one to advocate for myself. And that's in any area in life, specifically career-wise. I think it's just a matter of the times that we live in as well, because as much as we see Black women, we're never fully acknowledged or we're never fully accoladed and given the credit that we deserve. So I feel like pushing to work as hard as the greats is important in every aspect, not even just career-wise, family-wise, personal life, things of that nature. Like, I feel like in every area we have to work as hard. Like you said, minorities in general, it's a white man's world. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's literally what it is. It's a white man's world. And a lot of the times, it could be as simple as getting picked for a job. Like, it's always going to be the white person getting the job. The white person is going to be considered first in every aspect. So I feel like in every aspect of life, it always comes back to how hard does the Black person have to work. It's not fair, but, life is hard. Get a helmet, We're going to keep pushing, and we rise regardless. My people rise, we rise, like, no matter what odds are against us, we win. And that's what keeps me going. The world can be so mean, and especially like to women, it can be so mean. So I'm sorry. I feel like as a woman, like specifically a Black woman, it's always like someone telling us what we can't do. And so I think, me personally, I overthink about everything because of how mean the world can be, how cruel they can be. And it's always that thought in the back of my mind, are you good enough? Are people gonna enjoy this? Are they gonna see your vision as well as you do? Are they gonna receive this how you expect? And I constantly say, as a Black woman, because in a male-dominated world, it's easier for a man to just be like, hey, this is what I want you to see, and for people to see it that way. But I feel like when a woman says it, it's like, is this right? Let me fact check this. Let me see how she, I can say, like, with our past election, like, she wasn't elected just because she was a woman. And stuff like that just goes to show you how hard women have to work just to be seen or heard or understood. You know what I'm saying? So there are always my voice and other people's voice in the back of my head telling me, hey, should we put this out? Like, should we do it this way? Should we tweak this? Instead of just, let's put it out. But hopefully I grow out of that. Why did I cry? Okay. No, girl, this is real. This is raw, okay? This is what the world needs to see, okay? Stop. No, guys.
And to all of you watching here, come close to the screen and listen. People don't have to like you. People don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see. You better love what you see. Thank you to the critics. Thank you.
As a Black woman, I used to feel like the world wanted me to stay in my little box. And Black women often feel underestimated. And I wanted us to be proud of not only the show, but the process. Be proud of the struggle. Thankful for the beauty that comes with the painful history, and rejoice in the pain. Rejoice in the perfections and the wrongs that are so damn right. And I wanted everyone to be grateful for their curves, their sass, their honesty. Thankful for their freedom.
And if he want the cat, he gotta spend it. He claim he smacked this. No, he